So welcome back to the channel. Got a quick update here and some devastating news, some shocking news. I'm sure all of you have seen already across social media for this. But following the 33-30 overtime win over the Buffalo Bills, head coach Sean Peyton announced to the media that Bo Nix has suffered a broken ankle and will miss the remainder of the postseason. It was suffered, I think, the second last play of the game, where at least they showed it on Fox Sports there. If it was the second last play, I don't remember if it is exactly, but it was the design run to the left where Nix got tackled by, I think it was Cole Bishop. They made the play there. That was the play that inevitably was drawn up to be where he fractured his ankle and will get surgery on Tuesday. And this is absolutely devastating. I mean, this sucks. It does. It waters. I mean, first and foremost, I hope everything goes well for Bo Nix and the surgery. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery. The surgery's successful. No problems with that. And we can see him on week 1 in the regular season. So praying for that. Hopefully everything goes for him first and foremost. And for the Broncos, this is just absolutely devastating. I mean, this is a team that was in prime position to make the Super Bowl. Regardless if it was the Patriots or the Texans in the AFC Championship game, this was the best overall team in my opinion. No question. I think certainly it would be a little bit tougher game against the Patriots, I feel like, especially when you look at the quarterback position. Texans do have a very tough defense, elite defense, I should say. But offense is a little shaky, with no question about that. But to me, I think the Broncos are the best team remaining in the AFC. And the fact that you get this emotional win, exciting game to watch, and to come to find out that, I think it was like 30 minutes ago, the announcement came out that your starting quarterback is out for the remainder of the postseason is absolutely brutal. I mean, Bo Nix is a fighter. He's very competitive. He finds ways to win. When you saw that this season, you saw it on display tonight in the divisional round against the Bills. He found ways to win. He made the right plays. He made some great runs, some clutch plays down the stretch. And to find out that it's going to end here for him, this is going to be a massive what if for Broncos fans. If they fall short in the conference championship or they lose in the Super Bowl, we're always going to look back and say, what if Bo Nix didn't get hurt? What if Bo Nix was healthy in the conference championship, in the Super Bowl? What would have happened? Would we be talking about the Broncos having their 4th Lombardi in their franchise history? What would have happened? And it's absolutely brutal this late into the postseason, one game away now from getting to the Super Bowl, to find out that Bo Nix, your starting quarterback, is not going to be in there. In his placement, Jarrett Stidham was announced that he would be the starter for the conference championship game for, again, whoever, if the Patriots or the Texans. But absolutely brutal news to see from that. But again, once again, I hope everything goes well for Bo Nix and the surgery. It's successful, speedy recovery. Hope everything is going well for him. And what a massive goal for the team-wise again. What a massive obstacle they have to do. I mean, this is going to be, if they find a way to go all the way and win this, talk about the legacy for Sean Peyton to overcome this and find a way to win with Jarrett Stidham. I mean, there's a lot against them, but they still have the team to do it. They still have a great defense, or I should say really an elite defense. They can get after the quarterback, number 1 in the league in sacks. And you saw on display against Josh Allen. They can get after anybody, and they're really going to have to ride that defense all the way to the Super Bowl and win. That's what's going to have to be. That's what it's really going to come down to. The offense is not that impressive to begin with. I mean, you do have solid players in there, Mims, Sutton, and so forth. But it's a very grind out offense, and that's what was perfect about Bo Nix, was he was able to do that and find ways to win. Now with Bo Nix not being there, I don't know how the offense is going to look like. I mean, it was already at times of the season tough to put points on the board. I mean, full display here, they scored 33 points tonight, so I had no issue with that. Nice back and forth game with a nice duel between him and Josh Allen. But with him out of the lineup, I don't know how it's going to look. And if they can find a way to go all the way and win this, and again, it's going to have to really be the driving force is going to have to be the defense, and the offense is just going to have to do the bare minimum. Can't turn the ball over and have to put up some points at crucial times. This will be a huge moment for Sean Payton and his legacy as a head coach, not only winning in that big moment with New Orleans, but if he can do that with Denver without your starting quarterback for the next 2 big games of the season, we'll see how it plays out. But once again, Bo Nix will be out for the rest of the postseason with a broken ankle, suffered late in the overtime portion of the Bills game. Surgery is on Tuesday. So again, once again, what I keep saying over and over again, hope for everything goes well for the surgery and a speedy recovery, and we will see what happens with the Broncos next week in the AFC Championship game.